Yeah, I came from the bottom with the scar on my chest and the blade in my palm. This is Conqueror's blade, I was made in the storm and I'm bringing the calm. An Elysium peak where the titans collide. Every strike is a war to be won. From the borderlands night to the Oster light, I've been fighting since day one. Squad at night, night to the crown. Never back down when the fate get loud. Bleeding in the dirt, but I still stand proud. Every setback I set up, I'm ready right now. Yeah, squires rising, iron flying, empires burning, kings defying. Destiny's a test, I'm grinding, fighting wars with a heart of lion. Carry the sound, bury the doubt. From Elysium peak to the throne, we wear the crown. Faith like a hammer, swinging on the beat with a flow so mean it'll break through stone. From Manor to the fields to the Oster gates, I've been claiming these lands as my own. The dream is a goal, a city of kings of the empire's fate is made. The capital calls, one house will rise, crown of the fire of Conqueror's blade. Raise that banner, bang that drum at the baseline, run to the kingdom come. No surrender, I'm second to none, I'm the shadow to the sun and the war ain't done. Squires rising, iron flying, empires burning, kings defying. Destiny's a test, I'm grinding, fighting wars with a heart of lion. Carry the sound, bury the doubt, from the borderlands throne. Crown.
Squires rising, iron flying, empires burning, kings defying. Destiny's a test, I'm grinding, fighting wars with a heart of lion. Carry the sound, bury the doubt, from the borderless throne, all the glorious crown. From the empire's ashes to the emperor's throne, this is crown and cross. Is your war report.
Welcome everybody to another edition of the War Report here on Elysium Peak. I'm your host Foghladha, the Gashki tribe, and this was battle number 7, October 14th, 2025. Jumping right in, some current events. We got 4 more wars in Phase 3, all is chaos. You have your gold units finally, congratulations. You have the rank 7s appearing on October 18th, expect that. Then you have rank 8s hitting on October 20th, or 28th, sorry, October 28th. That is when we are also going to see the positioning round happening. So anyone that's wanting a side capital is going to be flocking to the Borderlands or Anadolu. Looking at our key terms, we have Prestige, which is the value of land that you own. A claim is total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down when you take possession. And Triumphs is the end of season prize money that you're all fighting for. Looking at tonight's war summary, we have 40 warring factions with 16 alliances, 127 fiefs. 42 of those changed hands tonight. 47,425 total prestige. Looking at Anadolu, there's 12,500 total prestige with 34 fiefs available. War Crimes has 54%. Cohorts with 22%. Malicious with 8%. Revenant with 7%. And Guapos with 2%. Over in the Borderlands, we have 16,400 with 54 fiefs available. Half a Brain Cell with 22%. The High Council with 22%. New World Order with 14%. Tribunal with 12%. And Useful with 5%. Over in Osteria, there's 18,525 total prestige with 39 fiefs available. Tribunal owns 77% with Hibernia owning 23%. Next up, we're going to take a look at the economy. Really quick, we have Steinklipp raising to level 7. We have Elbogen raising to level 7. Kinu to 5. Schocken to 5. Suden Engelplatz to 3. And Itz to 3. Looking at the crumbling empires, Nordtal dropped to 4. Hugostadt burned to 3. Fort Hypate to 3, Thrasherichu to 2, Salonia to 3, Beka to 3, Whalewind to 3, Chrysantheus to 4, Rindermark to 2, Cooperbach to 2, Cooperdorf to 1, Hain to 2, and Haran to 1. Looking at our top most prestigious fiefs, we have 2 rank 7s, Elbogen and Steinklipp. We have a rank 6 with Marsicota. We have several rank 5s with Das Bulwark, Kinu, Schocken, and Cynthius. Tonight's top builders. We have Spartans leading the pack with 385, Supply Watchers with 300, Goshki Dub with 195, Duranian with 150, Venators with 150, Goshki with 130, Explicit with 100, Order of Valor with 65, Vanguard with 60. Looking at unit kit crafting, Elbogan has your Rachi Samurai and Queen's Knight kits, Steincliffe with the Silidara Queen's Knight kits, Marsacoda, Falconetti Gunners, and Shield Minions kits. You got a whole slew of purple kits able to be crafted. The ones that you want are the Kriegsbrüder kits or the Vassal Longbowman kits, which are over at Das Bulwark and at Cynthius. Those two are the cheapest kits to craft. Taking a look at siege crafting, we can now craft optimal grape shot cannons and optimal mortars, both at Steincliffe and Elbogan there, if you have access, as if you're on Vanguard's good side. I believe they own both of those. Otherwise, you're stuck with the well-made cannons, well-made Hwacha air launchers, and well-made mortars. Taking a look at those fief quests, Das Bulwark has the 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,600. Chrysanthus has 2 barbs for 3,600 as well in the player XP categories. For the top honor gains, Steincliffe has 1 Epic Artillery, as does Marsacoda for 840 honor. Top House EXP goes to Steincliffe with 100 Regional Exotics for 280. You can also drop that off at Marsacoda as well. Looking at Anadolu first, we have a total of 12,500 regional prosperity with 10 towns, 4 forts, and 20 villages in play. It is a prosperity tier of 3, with 65% being free houses and 35% being legion. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Warforged with 19,700, Bastarius with 5,150, Warriors with 4,950, Eternal with 2,500, and Explicit with 1,900. As for most prestigious strongholds, we have Marsacoda at rank 6. Top flourishing villages are Itz and Castellanovo at rank 3. Looking at our war map, there you have it. War Crimes is over there on the western side with 6,700. The cohorts, the giant blue area, that's 2,750 points worth. Malicious over on the far east, we have 1,050. Revenant in the red color up north, we have 900. The Independents own Chrysanthus. Guapos have the Murdiba, I believe. No, they have Anacrea. Tribunal has Murdiba. Alright, looking at the changes tonight, we saw Vigilantes with 1, Warforged with 7, Bastarius with 2, Cohorts with 2, Brazil with 1, Reborn with 1, and Venators with 1. Looking at the houses of Anadolu, we have the king sitting upon the throne, being the Anadolu Legion. Regional dukes include Warforged of War Crimes. Regional barons include Bastarius of Malicious. Regional stewards include Warriors, Vigilantes, Brazil, Venators, and Reborn. Looking at the war for Anadolu, ruler of Regionopolis is currently the Anadolu Legion. Right now there is only one contender racing for that capital, and that is the War Crimes. Now looking at the borderlands, you can see that there is 100% free houses versus 0% legion. 16,400 total regional prosperity with 16 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages. It is a prosperity tier of 3. Our top 5 seasonal landowners include Supply Watchers with 8,700 acclaim. Homegrown in second with 7,850. Durandon in third with 7,800. Ice Spartans in fourth with 6,750. And Venators with fifth place, 6,450. Looking at the top renowned builders, we have Vanguard leading the pack with 450, tied with Ice Spartan. Then tied for third, we have Warriors and Supply Watchers with 300 apiece. In fifth, we have Durandon with 150. As for prestigious strongholds, we have Kinu and Shaken at rank 5 apiece. Top flourishing village is Fuling at rank 2. Looking at the war in the north, we have the High Council with 3,600 points and half a brain cell with 3,600 points. Then sliced right down the middle is Independent with 1,250. Now, color me crazy, but I kind of feel, I get this feeling that Warriors is going to join up with half a brain cell. And this is going to get really exciting up in the Borderlands. I'm interested to see how this all plays out. Then we have Tribunal with 900, taking over the Avalis, Haran, and Yazi area. Guapos, Managed to secure some land over there at Carlsbach area, I believe. Then we have Conquest. Snuck one in over at Rular. And then Chillers at Sanseong. No cohort fiefs whatsoever up in the north there. If we look at the south, New World Order gobbled up a giant slice of pie. Now, I do need to separate Chaos Undivided and New World Order. They were sharing the same color. You can kind of see a little difference where Varula and Erluf is. That is where the Chaos Undivided is. Everything else that's that color is the New World Order. Looking at the blue color up there at Shotgun Pengalai, that is Tribunal. Deuce Volt, purple color, Dianlu, Balgus, 900 points on the board. The Independents up there in the northeast, we have 750 points for them. No Evil at Chenu and Sobek, that's 600 points for them. And then Furza Federal with 150 points at Hebo. Alright, looking at the kingdom changes. Supply Watchers with 1, Ares with 3, Durandon with 3, Vanguard with 1, Warriors with 2, Quincy's Tavern with 2, Regulators with 4, Black Templars with 1, Explicit with 1, Venators with 1, Retro with 2, Here with 1, Death Guard with 2, Lawless with 1, Asado with 1, and Khan with 1. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands, currently sitting upon the throne is the Borderlands Legion, which is technically all of the cohorts. Regional Barons include Supply Watchers of half a brain cell, Durandon of the High Council, Explicit with half a brain cell, Homegrown with the High Council, Black Templars. Regional Stewards include Regulators, Ice Spartans, Quincy's Tavern, Ares, Lawless, Warriors, Vanguard, Wait and Salt, Here, Venators, Undying Wolves, Death Guard, Retro, Forbidden City, Asado, and Khan. As for a race for that capital city, Tribunal versus War Crimes currently, and I suspect we will see half a brain cell join that category once they probably form up that alliance that I'm quite thinking that they're going to end up forming. Don't know for sure. I haven't been told anything. It's just they moved in right next door. They have one slot open. It seems logical. So that's my best guess. All right. As for Osteria, we have 100% free houses, 0% Legion, 18,525 regional prosperity with 10 towns, 2 forts, and 27 villages. It is a prosperity tier of 4. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Vanguard with 53,365. Second place is Gashkia with 8,970. Third place is Ice Spartans with 8,580. Fourth place we have Gashki Dub, 3,705. Then Order of Valor with 2,990. Top renowned builders are Gashkia with 195, Gashki Dub with 195, Gashkia with 130, Order of Valor with 65. Top prestigious strongholds are Steinklipp at rank 7, El Bogan at rank 7. Top flourishing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at the war map, you see Tribunal owns pretty much everything, 14,300 points. Huddled up in the little corner there, calling for mercy, is 4,225 Hibernia. Just chilling over there, hoping for the best. Probably going to get murdered. As for kingdom changes, nothing changed. There's a lot of things lighting up, but nothing really serious happened over there. Looking at the houses, the Austerian Legion currently sits upon the throne, 4,940. Regional dukes include Vanguard of Tribunal at 12,090. Regional barons include Gashkia of Hibernia and Ice Spartans of Tribunal. Regional stewards include Gashkia Dub and Order of Valor. As for the race for the capital city, right now it is Tribunal versus Hibernia. You all know who's going to win that fight versus the Austerian Legion. All right, house rankings. No new houses tonight, guys. None. We had a few returning, but no that were brand new. If you're looking at the fief race, there are 19 houses that are now level 6. We have 9 that are level 5 and 4 that are level 6. Looking at population changes, Durandon gained 6, Blackguard, or Death Guard, gained 6, Vigilantes with 5. Population declines, Undying Wolves lost 18, Reborn lost 8. Annie Kick lost 7, Quincy's Tavern lost 7, and Wait and Salt lost 5. As for prestige gains, we have Warforge gaining 2,500, Durandon with 750, Quincy's Tavern 750, Regulators with 750, Ares 450, Vigilantes 300, Death Guard 300, Brazil 200, Black Templars 150, and Lawless with 150. As for prestige losses, Warriors lost 850, Ice Spartans lost 665, Robber Barons with 600, Vanguard with 545, Midway Kings with 450, Wait and Salt with 450, Bastarius 450, Homegrown with 450, Speak with 300, Undying Wolves with 200. Looking at our top 10 houses, we have Vanguard of Tribunal up top with 12,690 prestige. Tong Tong is the Liege with seasonal acclaim of 58,515. Second place goes to Warforged of War Crimes with 6,700 prestige. I Win is the Liege with 21,850 seasonal acclaim. Third place, I Spartans of Tribunal with 3,110 prestige. I Secret is the Liege with 15,330 seasonal acclaim. Fourth place, we have Goshki of Hibernia with 2,470 prestige. Foghladha's Liege, seasonal acclaim is 9,120 seasonal acclaim. Supply Watchers in fifth with half a brain cell, 1,950 prestige. Stars is the Liege, 8,700 is their seasonal claim. Sixth place we have Durandon of the High Council with 1,800 prestige. Real Trillion is the Liege with 7,800 seasonal claim. Seventh place we have Explicit of Half a Brain Cell with 1,650 prestige. Shimu Toyosha is the Liege with 6,850 seasonal claim. Eighth place is Homegrown of the High Council with 1,500 prestige. Your Leaf is a Liege. Population is 7,850 seasonal claim. Ninth place is Warriors with 1,400 prestige. Yada is the Liege. Population is, seasonal claim is 7,400. Next up in 10th place we have Bastarius of Malicious with 1,050 prestige. Jose Dav is the Liege. Seasonal claim is 5,600. That brings us around to our top 30, which we have 29 on the board this week. Go in and take a look, see where you stack up, take a picture. All right, moving along to the Alliance rankings. First up, the free agents. Warriors is now in the market with 1,400. Black Templars in the market with 1,050. And then Retro with 300. Taking a look at Alliance changes. Warriors departed War Crimes. Yggdrasil joined Chaos Undivided. Looking at prestige gains tonight, we saw War Crimes gain 2,500, Guapos with 650, New World Order with 450, Deus Vault with 300, Revenant with 300, Chaos Undivided with 300, Conquest with 150, the High Council with 100, and Hibernia with 65. As for prestige losses, Tribunal lost 1,360, Defiance lost 600, Malicious with 450, Fureza Federal lost 300, No Evil with 300, and Half a Brain Cell lost 150. Looking at our top 10 alliances, we have Tribunal up top with 16,400 prestige, seasonal claim of 80,445. Venators is the lead with Vanguard and Ice Spartans. Second place we have War Crimes with 6,700 prestige, 21,850 seasonal claim with Warforged alone in this alliance. Third place we have Hibernia with 4,225 prestige, 15,965 seasonal claim. Goshki is the lead with Goshki Dub and Order of Valor at their side. Fourth place we have Half a Brain Cell with 3,600 prestige, seasonal claim of 15,550. Supply Watchers and Explicit are in this alliance. Fifth place, the High Council with 3,600 prestige, 19,100 seasonal claim with Homegrown, Durandon, and Undying Wolves in this alliance. Sixth place, we have New World Order with 2,250 prestige. Seasonal claim is 9,200. Regulators is the lead with Lawless and Wait and Salt. Seventh place is Malicious with 1,050 prestige, 5,600 seasonal claim with Bastarius in this alliance. Eighth place, Guapos with 950 prestige, 4,550 seasonal claim. Brazil and Ares are in this alliance together. Ninth place is to Revenant with 900 prestige, 4,700 seasonal acclaim with Valkyries, Vigilantes, and Reborn in this alliance together. Bringing up 10th, we got Dewsbolt with 900 prestige, 2,645 seasonal acclaim. Midway Kings, Quincy Tavern, and the Originals are in this alliance together. That brings us around to our seasonal acclaim board. There you have it. Tribunal leading the pack with 80,445. War Crimes with 27,850. And Hibernia with 15,965. The High Council with 15,350. Take a look at those historical rankings, see if we can spot any changes. I think Durandon and Black Templars are both fully accelerating up this board. I suspect they will start catching up to Dexter's Lab. Gashgia is definitely going to pass up Infamous here this season, I think. Just a few more weeks and they should have that. Vanguard and Homegrown have not changed. They are going to be solidified there for quite a while. Other than that, over on that second column, you see the race between Vigilantes, Warriors, Midway Kings, Gashgi Dub, and Undying Wolves, all of which are still progressing up this board rather quickly. Looking at alliances, we have Hibernia up top with 686,000. Deuceful with the third place slot, 362,000. The High Council is racing up this board. I would not doubt if they end up passing up Foundation this season. Revenant is also climbing this board pretty quickly. I don't know how long it's going to be before they pass up Art of Deeds, but it should be fairly soon. No Evil is slow and steady, but they're always climbing this board. They are going to continuously go. Now, Tribunal over there on number 27th, we're going to see them accelerate up this board rather quickly. They're bringing in about 10K per week or per event, so we're probably going to see them in the top 10 by the end of the season. And same goes for War Crimes. War Crimes is definitely running up this board too pretty quickly. All right, looking at the historical renown, there you go. Gashki is leading the pack with 10,775. Vanguard with 5,800. Gashki Dub in fourth with 3,905. You have Homegrown, Durandon, and Midway Kings all climbing this board. They're all pretty close together too, so it's just who's going to build the most this season. Looking at the alliances, Hibernia still leads the pack, 22,540. Deuceful is 6,315. High Council is climbing up this board with 3,630. They have potential to pass up We Don't Read if they keep continuing this course. That brings us around to the close of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. gsch.info/war report. If you'd like to learn more, you can also watch the stream in both English and Spanish. If you prefer Spanish, El Barba Gaming has been doing those in Spanish, and we post them on that same URL. So go on over there, check out the Spanish version, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Foghladha, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.
One blade, two blades, three blades, four. Always wanting, forever wanting more. My hands are shaking, my mail is tinted. The Sacrum blood, it is not self-inflicted. I've learned the prayers of Roman, I've learned to curse. My ambitions are hunger, getting worse and worse. My master's voice, a constant drone. Protect the cross, protect the Pope on his throne. Too many pagan faces, too many names, too many towns turned into burning flames, too many heroes, too many graves, for all the glory that no one saves. Just hollow, 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 my legs are tired, my back is sore. Sleeping flash of steel, the fear in his eyes, a wound that won't heal. I stood behind him, a shield from the blow, and watched him fall, watched his blood flow. Now I stand here, my sword in my hand, the last of the generals in this conquered land. The crown of Augustus, a weight of cold stone, but I'll bear it all, I'll bear it alone. A thirst unending, a hunger I can sate for a crown.